Let me knock it down to like minus 35 dB. Broken Legend, you legend, dude. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yappy. Happy Wednesday. I think it was a raid. How are you? How was the stream, dude? Yo, how are you, man? Pog. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're just having a bit of technical difficulty before I jump onto this. Is it too loud? Can you tell me if it's too loud? Now, how was the stream? Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me drop it down to like 32. 33. There you go. How about that? Is that a good mix now, chat? You know, it's the guy. Oh, well, you know what? Let me get out of this. What about now? Is it a good mix? Because maybe that music at the beginning is just super loud. What are we playing? We're playing a sticky situation. We started this yesterday, the ROM hack. We got halfway through it, so hopefully today we can beat it. That's okay. Are we good now? I think that intro music was just like extra loud. But I've dropped it down to minus 32 dB. I got it on 40 on my Windows settings. It should be a good mix. That's why I just don't like. TikTok tries to level the audio out. It's really bad. Right. It's fine. Thank you so much for letting me know. Broken, again, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Hope you're doing well. What were you doing? What were you playing? Did it give you it should have gave you a shout out. Let me just make sure it gave you a shout out. It did, yes. It was definitely the song. Yeah, I thought so. Because maybe now, we'll see when we get into the level. Hopefully no more crashes. My goodness. Just double check the. That'll do. I don't mind. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around with it. It's probably gonna make it crash again. You're doing Mario Kart World and some Donkey Kong. How are you finding it? I haven't got a Switch 2 yet. I don't know when I'm going to. But yeah, how are you finding it? Are you enjoying it? Right, let's begin then, chat. Great, awesome. I'm just waiting for Mario Maker 3, I'll be honest. What am I doing? Okay, I need to turn this on. Whoa, that's annoying. At least it's not blue screens, chat. I don't want to jinx it, but at least it's not blue screens, eh? At least I can quickly start OBS again if it crashes. It's fine. Fine. And the good thing about TikTok, the good thing about TikTok and Twitch is it stays live. YouTube, I have to reset. That's just the annoying thing, but we should be fine. Oh, we should be fine. Right, let's begin then. Let's try and quickly beat this, eh? Right. I think this is the level, right? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we came from the pipe. Things are treating you well. Honestly, it is the best thing. It's the best thing for streaming, in my opinion. TikTok has been absolutely amazing to stream on. Oh wait, I did this one. Never mind. I did this one. We gotta move on. I would go up. Okay. Ooh, new area. Yeah, TikTok's been pretty amazing. I highly recommend it. Hey, watch what you say about us. No, it's been amazing. Honestly, I feel like you will find like more of an audience, whether they're like the type of gaming you do or whatever. But it's likely like, you're likely to find more people streaming on platforms like that. YouTube, let's not even talk about it. Let's never talk about it. Never talk about YouTube. What is this? Dead fishes. Why did I do that? What is going on here? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this level? This is kind of crazy. shit. Yeah, but I highly recommend it. I've been trying to get Q to stream on TikTok. I don't know what he's waiting for. Where's the sticky walls? I want the sticky walls here. It's kind of satisfying. Oh, when it's like... Oh, okay. Maybe I do that. Maybe that'll make it easy. Sure. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is actually really hard to control. This is actually insane. Oh. No. Stop. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You didn't let me get that? Oh my god. How am I supposed to do that? How did I do that? This is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Sure. I think that's where I got last time, right? Oh my god, I feel like I'm just spamming the left and right here. Fuck. What a level. That... Oh, okay. I'm still jumping on him, apparently. Wow, wow. Woo, Pog. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad level, for sure. A bit weird. Never seen anything like that before, ever, but, you know. Okay. Let's speedrun through this. What, are we on 10 now? Are we on 10? Is that 10 exits? Oh, I could never see this. Yeah, 6 more levels. Here we go. Speedrun through this, and then we can probably hang out, play some browser games at the end of the stream. Okay. Sure. Yep, I meant to do that. Noise. That's where I want to be. Adriana, hello, how are you? Why are you shouting at me? Shit. Is that one of those faces? True. That's fair. That's why I don't, you know, do a lot of customer service roles anymore. Did I ever tell you that time that I was threatened to be murdered at work by a customer? Yeah, did I ever tell you about that story? I think I've told that story many times before. This looks enjoyable. Yeah, this is a really fun hack. I really enjoy this game. This one's really well put together. Shit. Who hasn't had the threats at work before, right? It's like a passage, right? A passage, right? Okay, that feels weird to me. There's a pipe there. Should I go in the pipe? I feel like I should go in the pipe. I can't go in the pipe. Oh, wait, no. If I jump, maybe? That's a good point, Sally. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. You make a very good point. Yeah, I work in sales. That happens a lot as well. Wow. Wow, I found a secret chat. I got reported to the police for spiking someone's drink. I gave her tap water. What? That's crazy. That sounds like a vendetta. That sounds like somebody was trying to cause some shit, cause some trouble. You call it at 3 p.m.? Oh, I saw here. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I start back from the beginning. And she called in and said the Romanian bar lady, fully white, with an English accent. Oh. That feels weird, that does. Maybe it was like do you think maybe they went to like another bar or something and then they got confused? Blink, hello, Blink, how are you? She came in and claimed her husband had passed. She was drunk, so I refused to serve. Gave her tap water, police were called. Turns out she was never married. Ah, so just a crazy person then. Probably on something. Oh, too far away. I mean, sure, their drink was spiked. Yep. Oh, maybe like she had trouble elsewhere and like just everything was a blur. Yes. Everything's all right. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We just started playing this. We're almost at the end of it, to be fair. Nice little fun, easy hack compared to, you know, Baron. Okay, do one small one. Oops. It was wild. We had to unplug the pub phone because she was spam calling every time. That's crazy. The guy who... Oh, I should have done one small one. The guy who threatened to off me also threatened to petrol bomb the entire place. We had to stay really late to make sure that never happened. Shit. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Nice. They offered me a restraining order as well, but I never saw her again, so you just find that's fair. While yeah, you just never know with like people, you know. You just never know. Thank you for the 5 roses. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you just never know. That's why I'm always so nice to everyone. Isn't that right, chat? There we go. This one seems complicated. This is an expert hack. Baron of Shell, the last one I did that was really difficult. That was a That was a master hack, so it's like the level above. So this is like the level below that kind of difficulty. So it's not the worst, but smart. I would have followed through. You, Sally, what are you on about? Oh, I jumped. I keep jumping. Okay, sure. Feels like one tile too far. Cool. I keep jumping. Why do I keep jumping? I'm so bold. I'm bolding, chat. Oh my god. Okay, alright, so, sure. Got my shell. Never mind, died. Sure, I know what those words mean. Voice. Og. There's another one. I'm gonna get these buttons on the same page. You're going back and forth. Alright, that's 11. Is that 11 now? Oh, 5 more levels, chat. And then this hack is done. That's gonna be pretty quick, and then we can probably hang out for quite a bit. Yeah, we'll probably go back to browser games or something for most part. I'm having a stroke. For the final part of the stream. Okay. Ghostless house. Sure. Oops. Oh. No, I needed that. I like the song. I let go of it? Sure. No, I was too quick that time. I can't wait for snow, chat. I don't know why. I'm over the heat. I just want snow. Any other snow fans out here? Okay. Okay, interesting. Sure. Slippy. Ugh. We're back, not a problem, not a problem. Oopsie poopsie. You could overshare right now, but you won't. Sally, I think we've gone past that, to be honest. We practically know each other now. We're practically besties. Is that correct? Okay. Thought I saved it. So when you said Slippy, my ex used to say that when we were getting into it. I would cringe. Oh, TMI. I didn't mean like that. It gave you the ick. I mean, it would as well, right? No, that makes sense, right? Shit. I feel like I'm kind of the, I don't know. I don't know, actually. Even though, like, I make a lot of crude jokes here, I don't like being crude. It feels weird. I feel like I can't pull it off. You gotta look a certain way to be able to pull off being crude like that. See, I could do it in a joking way because I look like a joke. He wasn't joking. He was into saying it. No, that's what I mean. I feel like some people can like maybe pull that off with some people, but I wouldn't be able to. You're cringing just thinking about it. When will men learn to keep their mouth shut? True. True. I don't know. I feel like I've always been a reserved person, to be fair, and my streams show that. I just don't think I would even get away with being able to say anything like that, even as a joke, or even as, you know, being real or whatever. Oh no, Slippy sounds like that's like trying to be gross, right? I'm too far away. Nice. You don't want them to. He was just, I don't even know. Okay, but one time a guy wanted me to call him Little Samurai. What? That felt weird. Little Samurai. Alter ego? Wait, people actually have those? Oh, okay. It was a SoundCloud. Okay, well that explains it then. Yeah. Well, that explains it then. Men are odd. Everyone's odd. Let's just be honest about it. Everyone's odd. I'm not gonna sit here and be like everyone's odd. Some people are being crazy in different ways. But someone just weirdly on the edge. What do you think that is? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh, it's over. You agree? Keep hitting the wrong one. Online dating is so hard these days. Tell me about it. My Asmongold early photo is not doing anything. Once matched with a guy on Tinder who expected you to stop consuming vinegar around him. Was he allergic or something? Ah, what was that back? Men aren't real, true. I was planning on being around him afterwards. No, he just hated it. Shit. That's a weird one though, but like, is it like the smell? I won't kiss you if you've had vinegar. Keep putting himself back there. Imagine giving up vinegar. I could never. Pickles. And this guy who came 1.5 late to a lunch date and complained because he found me eating. That can't be like, I feel, oh my god, I feel like I don't know. I don't like. Oh, well, I went under it that time. I feel like I've never come across people that I feel like I would never be like that. I don't think I ever have been like that. I don't think I have. But then again, I'm a man. I probably don't even realize I'm doing it. But I feel like I've never been anything like that. Although to be fair, I'm very much a I put people ahead of me so much that like if I saw if I went and saw a therapist about it, they would probably they'd probably complain that I don't put myself ever ahead of anyone else. I'm really bad. I'll be honest, I'm really bad. I wouldn't like I've said it before, like I'm a people pleaser, but I wouldn't even go like I wouldn't even say like that. Like, you know, okay, do you want to know how bad it is sometimes? And like, I'll just put it in like in a random like instance. I am the type of person to be like, hey, everybody's called off sick. I know you've just worked 7 days in a row. Can you work the next 2 days, 12 hours a day? I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah. It seems like you're in trouble. I will never be like, no, I think I can't. I need time off. And I'm like that in every instance. I'm starving. I'm like, I'm never really. But if somebody else is hungry, I will literally not eat. I will literally starve for someone else. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I never put myself or my health in front of anyone else. I never have and I never will. I say I never will. I don't know if I ever will, but like I've never done it and I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon. You're the same. You work 5 12-hour days and then my 2 days off I spend with other people, so they don't feel not cared about. I get no time alone. Yeah. And I'll do it. I'll happily do it. You know what's even crazy? I'll do it for free. I'm not even joking. I've done that many times in my life. Oh, you need a shift? You can't pay me? I'll do it. I'm not even joking. I've actually done stuff like that. Like, yeah, you need help. You come in early to do this thing? Yeah, you're not getting overtime. That's fine. That's bad, isn't it? But I can't break it. I can't break it. I'll probably do that my entire life. Yeah, you told your boss don't worry about it when I did an extra hour because I was already I'm exactly the same. The guy could have also just said it, but he ruined his chances by saying that. Yeah, no, it makes sense. And like I said, I feel like I'm like that in everything. Relationships, friendships, everything. I will always put other people ahead of me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's the need to just like make sure everyone's happy. That's why streaming can be hard sometimes for me, because like legitimately I just want to make sure everyone is enjoying themselves at all times, whatever they're doing, that I will be like, maybe we won't do a certain thing because I don't think everybody enjoys it. Fuck me, man. Oh, we're supposed to be enjoying ourselves? You're not. Seriously, are you not? Should we play something else? You enjoy whatever you enjoy. I get that. And I know that I also am very well aware that like not everyone's going to like content. It's like I don't like everybody else's content, you know, like I don't like, fucking hell, man. I don't like did you like that one too? I don't like other people's, like, I'm not a fan of other people's content, so I don't watch it all the time kind of thing, you know. I'm only generally there for like what I enjoy, I guess. So I get it, and unless it's like other creators like my size, I generally enjoy being there because I like them as a person, regardless of what they play, or what they're doing, or what their engagement is, or whatever. A guy on Tinder last night messaged me and said, sorry, didn't mean to swipe. That's rude as fuck, man. That's rude as fuck. Yeah, that's another thing. I just feel like a lot of people just don't have common sense. That one match we had... God, I should throw it immediately. Like, I knew as soon as it matched, I'm like, it's like all the matches on that profile, because it is a cursed profile, let's be honest about it. I knew that most matches are either going to be mistakes or just like, well, it's going to be mistakes. More than anything else, it's going to be mistakes, right? So that one match we got, like, like, even though we're not using that account as a real account, I think the way she just immediately said, hey, by the way, this isn't a romantic match, but I love, like, what you're doing, essentially. part of me feels like, never mind, I'm not gonna say it, but I appreciate that, you know. I appreciate that out of someone. If that was a real account and somebody said that to me, I'd be like, that's so fucking cool. You missed a Tinder story? So yeah, we matched with a woman, and she immediately like messaged. As soon as I saw the match, I was like, oh, okay, like, she's probably gonna unmatch in a moment, because, like, again, a lot of people just kind of swipe, which I get, because that's what I do to kind of, like, for the content. That's because that's what it is, content. I've stopped using that account, by the way. I haven't swiped in a long time. I did it for a while just to see if we could, but then we didn't get anything. But I got a match. I was like, oh, okay, she's probably gonna match, but she didn't. She immediately said, she basically like, hey, this isn't a romantic match, but I love Mario stuff as well. And then she just started talking about Mario stuff for a bit. And then she was like, bye. I'm like, have a great day. Thank you so much for the message. You know, I didn't say thank you so much for the message, but I said, have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the gift sub and the Twitch Prime. You just come to the stream. Honestly, I was in two minds. I was like, should I just plug? Did she pog? She didn't pog. She didn't pog. Thank you for the GGs. Also, thank you for the pogs. Okay. I'm just catching up with messages. But yeah. I thought that was a great way. That's a great way to approach it. That's never happened to me before. That's legitimately never happened to me before. Should invite to watch. Should invite to the movie night. We're watching Jack and Jill this weekend. Would you like to join us in my Discord? What is this? Oh, is that a secret? Again, sorry, chat. No, I enjoyed like, it was a bad film. It was a bad film, but I enjoyed the film. Was there a secret anywhere? I don't remember seeing a pipe. Did you guys see? Oh, maybe it's like... Oh, it's there. Okay. There, maybe? No. Okay, I think that's the pipe. Maybe the profile isn't a joke. I thought it would never land on it. Honestly, I actually enjoyed the movie. I actually enjoyed it. In the sense of, like, it's a bad movie. It's terrible. It's so bad. I won't be able to get it from the other wall. It has to be from this wall. But it feels so far away, the pipe does. It's so bad it circled back around. Yeah, for sure. But other than that, chat, the Tinder profile really hasn't had anything else. Again, there's been a couple matches. Every single well they unmatched, because again, mistakes. Every single match has been unmatched, essentially, unless I deleted their account. What's the odds that everyone's deleted their accounts? God dang it, dude. That's definitely one of the best, worst movies ever, right? It was so bad. Just the stereotypical, like, Mexican jokes, Indian jokes. It was just like, I cringed. I'm like, oh god. The joke about the Indian kid gonna be good at using the computers is just like, oh, is this what 2011 was like? Yeah, it makes sense. Hey, it's still like that, to be honest. I've seen those comments on TikTok quite often. Shit. The pipe, okay, because I'm like, I don't know. The kid taping itself to everything still confused. Yes, like that makes no sense. That made no sense, right? Absolutely zero sense. Just like a weird quirk. It's just like it seemed like it was the type of like, well, actually, I don't even know. I feel like that's a quirk that nobody would ever have. Like, it needs to be like some sort of like realism to it. Oh, okay, here we go. New part of the level, chat. I say new part of the level. It is. Oh, it's the same level with key stuff now. Interesting. Let me in, please. I mean, you didn't send a thingy. Also, no. Here's my issue with doing those things. Here's my issue with doing those things. I will when I'm in. That's okay. All right. Why do you want to join? Check for the face to make the joke about being connected. I'm a multi-guess right now. Is that what it is? That's the thing, though. I get notifications when everybody else wants to like battle and stuff. TikTok is wild. But when everybody keeps asking, let me in, I don't get a notification for it. But you want to join us? Why? What can you provide? Tell me what you can provide, and then maybe I will. Because if you're just gonna sit there like every other person who wants to just join in and do nothing and not even contribute to any kind of content, whether it would be my side or your side, what's the fucking point? This like weird one. For one, I don't know if you're a fucking child or what, right? I'd be out of my mind just to let any rando in that I have no idea. They left? Yeah, I guess they left. Yeah, am I crazy in thinking that? Do people do? Oh, do people do a lot of that? I do know how to kick them, but like at the same time, like I don't know if they're like children or not. This app is like used by a shit ton of children. How do I know if? I don't think I should be letting a child. They have a mustache, probably an adult. I can't see display photos as well, so I don't know at the same time if they have a photo on the display photo. A lot of people that want to join, oh my god, a lot of people that want to join for the battles, you can see their image when it pops up, and you can tell they're adults. So that's why I kind of accept it. No, my key. This is tricky with a key. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, because there will probably be children who are exactly. So I'm just like, part of me feels like I shouldn't. Well, I say part of me. 100% of me is like This is tricky with a key. It'd be like crazy for me to like to try and like co-stream with somebody who's not an adult. Will the key make it to me? Yeah, this part of the level is kind of difficult. I guess that's why it's a secret level. How do I... Okay. No. This is actually kind of crazy. This is actually kind of crazy. I actually don't know how to do this. Maybe I'll come back to this part because this feels really difficult. You should start saying you'll only battle if you can interview them and then ask them questions. You see, but that's the thing. The people who want to battle, they never message because they're in their own streams. It's only when people want to join, they want a multi-stream, right? So yeah, the multi guesting. I guess that's when. Well, I'll ask them then. When they say let me in, that's when I'll ask them. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I'd be happy to. That's content for me. Fuck, man. Let Sally in. Sally, you are more than welcome to. We can request to join the box. You can interview us. I'd be down to. The problem is, I said the problem, well, we won't do it just yet. I need to work on this. I would like to figure out how I can get the audio. How I can get the audio out to Twitch. But then it's saved forever in the VODs. That's why I said it, Sham. I was joking. I've taken the sleepies. You see the request? I do. I saw the request. That popped up. Don't accept it. Damn, I should have. Let Caroline in. Uh-oh. This is not good. So it's gotta go quick. I don't understand what it wants me to do in this level. That is both in. You might come across meaner than mean. Ah, so you admit it. Oh, you admit it then. You bully me. No, I give you constructive criticism. That's fine. I'll give you some back. Fuck, man. You yell at me in a German accent. I feel like no. Key's already heard me and I didn't yell. Ruin reputation. True. You have a really soft voice. You're really soft spoken. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that people say? It is. Would you agree that you are? You know, with all the caps locks that you always do in my chat, I was thinking of something different. I was expecting something different. No. No, not like that. Okay, how does this work? I don't understand how it wants me to play this level. Maybe like that, actually. Pick it up back and throw it again. I think that's what it wants me to. Well, actually, I don't know. It's really weird. So the way the key works, if you stand on it and then try and grab it, you kind of fall, right? You fall through it. So it wants, like, the tech of like landing on it. It's really hard to explain. But if I want to jump and grab the key, I have to press the buttons at the exact same frame, like that. So it's just really weird, hard tech to kind of like get. You see, I must have pressed I must have pressed the grab button like a frame too early, and I fell through. I think it wants me to just keep like picking it up and grabbing it and throwing it at the same time, but that seems like really hard tech. You want me to yell next time? No. I only ever sent him one voice note. You said that wasn't your voice as well. I remember. You're like, that's not my voice. I remember exactly what you said. It stuck with me. I think I see it. I'll let you cook. Okay. Well. What was the message? Just stand by it. Yeah, you said get fucked. Oh, almost. Wait, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't quite the cadence, but almost exact, right? Hello, AJ. I don't like my voice, but that's normal. I get that. Yeah, because like I think that's like a very normal thing for everyone. Who probably don't hear their voice often. Shit. But I think your voice was great. That sounds weird. That's like that's a weird thing. That's a weird thing to say. Oh, did I miss the first message? Someone once told me that your voice scratched an itch in her brain, and that was the best compliment ever. That is a fantastic comment. Wait. I love mine because I sound Irish. I'm not hitting on anyone, chat. I don't hit on anyone. I do hitless runs. That's a terrible way to say that. Chat, I live my life by doing hitless runs. Chat, everything I do is hitless. Fuck. Even women, that sounds crazy. I'm talking like the video game terminology, Sally. Jesus Christ. He wants to come to my wedding, so he can't object. So he can object. That's not what's gonna happen. Would you? I mean, to be honest, I am wearing the Luigi costume. Fuck. I will be wearing the Luigi costume, and I don't think anybody would want to see Luigi try and object their wedding. So it just won't work. Someone said your accent sounds like it's having an identity crisis. What does that mean? Like, it's like it changes from time to time? God dang it. The accent confuses everyone. Yeah, they said I sound South African, American, and English all at the same time. That's a wild mix. Fuck, man, why am I struggling on this? And he called his friends over to validate. That's exactly what people want. Okay, maybe something like this instead. No! No, I don't think that would work, actually. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Ah, men again, literally. Chat, raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by Jesus Christ. Okay, well, do we have to do that in this chat? Oh yeah, and that one lady thought you were Romanian. No. Man, why not throw it there so it goes faster? That's what I was thinking of, but I think it would go too fast. I wouldn't be able to make it. That's like I paused for a second. I don't know if you saw the cogs turning in my head. I was like, what if I attempt to throw it here or kick it from here? But would it not then go too fast for me? Like, catch up with it? I'll give it a try. Never mind. This is so hard. This part, oh my god. Why is this going hard all of a sudden? That's what she said. Both hands up. Me and assumed my dad was in the military and just stationed here. Oh yes, Germany, he didn't want to believe it. Me and he assumed my dad was in the military and stationed here. Like what? Not every German sounds like ones in bad movies. Were you born in Germany? I don't think I've ever asked that. Or maybe you have mentioned it. But I'm a man. I forgot. Yeah. Doxer. Why? Because I didn't know like if like you could have been born somewhere else at a young age and gone over, and then like the accent isn't like. So I don't know like if that guy was getting confused because of that, or if it's more so that like everybody sounds different. Not everyone's gonna sound like what you think a German person sounds like. I said that yesterday when we talked about the spaghettis. I remember. I'm sorry, chat. I can't remember everything all the time about everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible streamer. I should... You ever listen to me? I'm so sorry, chat. I'm a terrible streamer. I can't keep up with chats. How you talking about doxing is so ironic. No, okay. I think I might come back to this, chat. Yeah, I think I might come back to this. No, let's beat it. Let's beat it. We have to beat it. We have to beat it. You keep it with AJ just fine. Are you sure about that? I miss a lot of AJ messages. He'll be sometimes be like, yeah, I said it in the chat. I'll be like, what? Where's AJ from? I will never, like, that's just doxing. Why are you doxing? Why are you trying to dox everyone? AJ gets more attention from us than Key. That's just, it's always been like that. It's always been like that. Like in terms of stream, it's always been like that. Nah, you see, that was too quick. That was way too quick. Let's have, oh, wait, against the left wall. Oh wait, it's coming back. No. Can it come back now? Okay, saved. Saved. Can you memorize AJ's whole post? Code, but can't remember where Caroline's from. Wow. Ooh, I actually don't know AJ's postcode. I actually don't know his postcode. Still refuse to believe his accent's real. It's Irish. That's what an Irish person sounds like. Fucking no, I don't think this is correct. I don't think this is correct. It can't be. It feels awkward as hell to do it like that. Is it inappropriate, wrong to say your hair and beard looks like Jesus? It is. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemy. But also thank you. When I heard AJ, I felt like I was in Dublin again. Okay, this is actually a lot more difficult than I expected. One of his closest friends here in Germany is American, and some of his friends' colleagues have visited and had dinner with us. I feel like... Oh my god, dude. I feel like I haven't really met anyone... Yeah, no, I feel like I haven't really met anyone as social as you, Caroline, in my entire life. It feels like you know people from everywhere. It feels like you just travel like to them. Like I feel like not one person I've ever like no one's ever been as social as you, which is great. It's fantastic. Why are you shocked about me being German in Germany? I hope that's a compliment. No, 100% it is a compliment. You're a very social person. I think it's something people can aspire, you know. One asked me, so you're Canadian? You never been to Canada? I think I found out why this hack is now being rated an expert. I think it's because of this one level. E-Tech is just really weird. It's really weird. And I'm a little bit confused at exactly what it wants us to do there when the key's moving so slowly. What's in the boxes at the start? Oh, you wouldn't be able to get them, unfortunately. I think they just use those as like floating boxes. There's no other boxes that kind of float, I don't think. So you wouldn't be able to get to them because of the way they are. I feel like this is incorrect. I feel like everything I'm doing is incorrect because that wouldn't work either. Unless it wants me to drop it. I got it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get under those boxes. Shit. Okay, I think I understand what it wants me to do now. I think. It'd be crazy, but... Right. Let's give this a try. I think this is what it wants me to do. But it's gonna be wild. Oh, there's the end. That is the end. No, because then it moves so quickly. Okay, something's wrong. The key needs to be moving quick. The key needs to be moving quick, so I would basically just jump over these. But why is the key not moving quick? You was leader of a campus group once, not because you wanted to, it just happened. And 2 years ago, I got a call from someone who had the position once. And she said, a professor we knew said he has a group of students from abroad who are doing some sort of exchange program. And some students here, and the students asked about our group. Oh, interesting. Having a big dinner tomorrow. Could you answer the question? And I said, sure. So I went there thinking I'd see the professor first and then meet some students. Nope, 25 to 30 people. Already sitting there. I come in, they stare at me. I stare at them because I can't find the professor. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how slow that key's moving. Thank God I'm not shy, because others would have died in that moment. I went up to the table and said, I'm looking for a professor, and they said, oh, he's not here. And he didn't tell them I was coming. So I introduced myself, explained why I was there, and had dinner with them. They were lucky it was you. No, there's something going on here. I mean, that's a little bit faster, but it's not going to be fast enough. It's getting slower. Fucking hell, man. Something. Okay, I feel like I want to watch a clear vid to understand the key tech here, because if there even is a clear vid on this, because this feels weird. It may not. There may not even be a video of this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess it's the only way. Yeah, you personally would have turned around and gone home. Other people who aren't social would have just hated him for that. He came by later and he was like, hey, what the fuck? But he was also confused. Still friends with some of them. So yeah, I just watched somebody else clear this very quickly. Somebody who is way better at the game than I am. And they're basically doing the slow route as well. So I'm assuming it's intended. It's just really, really precise. Oh my God, hurry up. You went to the pub after? So basically like that, and then I have to kind of drop it again, land on it on the wire again, and then do it one more time, which just feels weird. It just does, like it's just terrible tech, in my opinion. You just don't mind talking to strangers. I'm not really like that. But then again, but like if I'm supposed to be there, then I would be. But like strangers on the street, I don't do stuff like that. Fuck that. Fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Chat, I thought I was gonna beat this one today. I feel like I'm not gonna because of this now. I mean, we're an hour and a half left, and this is taking forever. I hate it when hacks do that. Just have that one really weird, obscure level or something. You get approached by all kinds of people. You don't, and you don't look friendly. I'm annoyed I found this level. Fine. It is what it is. Come on. Come on. I just want to quickly power through the rest of the levels after this. Hopefully the rest aren't as tricky. Usually secret levels are generally a little bit harder, so I get it. Also, I don't like waiting in Kaizos. Fuck's sake, man. I'm not even doing it properly. It's even worse when you're drunk. Don't leave me alone because I will find new friends. Fuck this, man. I'm actually this is actually really pissing me off. I'm not even gonna lie. This is pissing me off more than Bounty Shell ever did. Fuck, man. It's such weird tech. You tend to wander off and meet new people. I'm most definitely not like that. But I also don't drink anymore. I swear I'm pressing it at the same time. I'm like, I'm even hyping myself up to be like, you gotta press it at the same time. There's one part of the level is actually like it's dropping my rating down pretty quickly. I'm getting frustrated. I'm not even the one playing, right? I don't really get frustrated a lot, but like this is really frustrating tech in my opinion. Oh, great. Well, it'll come back. Maybe. There it is. Hello, Key. Bye, Key. You went out with a friend and she asked me not to talk to strangers that night because she said I let people talk to me. And I was like, we're friends because I let you talk to me? He was the stranger one? Okay, press the buttons at the same time. Press the buttons at the same time. I'm pressing buttons at the same time. I'm pressing buttons at the same time. I'm pressing them at the same time. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually ridiculous. That is insane. See, I'm doing it here. Why is it like, why am I struggling there to do it? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Let's try and beat the game and then we can kind of end with that. All right, the bridge. Are you kidding me? I have to beat that level to continue? Ah, first name. Why are you doing this to me, man? Why are you doing this to me? First name. My goodness. Met at a club, I was talking to a guy, went to the bar. Fuck, so we have to actually go back and beat her. That's so annoying. My god, dude. Met at a club, I was talking to a guy, went to the bar, said, oh, you're so sweet, and brought around the shots, and that's how we started talking. The next day I couldn't remember what we talked about, but I knew I liked her. I brought her around and she said, if you're buying one, I'm buying one too, and we've been friends ever since. That is adorable. Come on, I got this. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are on like, what, 100? Oh my god, there's so many. Thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. My goodness. I don't like this tech at all. I don't like it. I feel like I have to use my fingers and not my thumb there to try and control the inputs better. But why am I doing it so perfect here, but then there it just... I struggle. That's the intended strat. You know, Stu, do you know, I don't know how you say his name. I see his name a lot. I know he's like big in the SMW community. Dirk, Dr. Dirk. So bad for like mispronouncing the other content creators' names. Yeah, this is the way he did it. When I had a quick look at like if I could find a video clearing the game. And again, that's somebody who is well above in skill level than I am. I don't like this. I don't like this. Again, I know it's an expert hack and we've been kind of flying through it, but I feel like this is just the whatever the strat is supposed to be, it just feels awkward. It doesn't feel like it should be the intended strat. Also rare because you never really stay in touch with people you befriend while clubbing. True. He's the one's thigh I zoomed in on. Oh my. I didn't mean to throw it. I meant to drop it again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This just feels... Ah, my god. The keyhole is so close, Salt. I know. I know. Part of me feels like I don't want to finish this hack after today. If this is what it's going to be like. All right, key and the keychain. Good night. See you tomorrow, Caroline. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it as always. Take care of yourself. I actually don't know what to do. See you in the box with Sally. You have to cook meat tomorrow, so you have to mentally prepare. That's fair. Have a good one. Oh, I'm just throwing. I'm throwing for content. Again, it would be nice if the key moved quickly, if it was supposed to bounce. Maybe it is, but like it's done in like a really weird way. That's not like commonly known, I guess. It would be easy to just, you know, ride it and then jump over it, right? Fuck's sake, man. I was really hoping this would be like done by now. Like the entire hack. We were zooming and then now this. And it's so hot as well. It's just so humid in this room. I don't think I could use my fingers here. Go fuck yourself. I feel like I'm fucking pressing at the same time. This is actually really annoying. I'm actually super annoyed about this. I'm possibly ready to rage quit on a hack because of this. Ability to say, okay, yeah, it's hard for me to control my movement. me trying to practice pressing the buttons at the same time. Because even though it feels like you are, it's just so dumb. So the controllers are so silly sometimes. Let me have a look if somebody else does it in any other different way, because I like something doesn't feel right. It feels awkward. It feels kind of shitty. Like it's a really shitty design for this. I'm seeing nobody else. I'm seeing nobody else. That is the only clear vid. So much that like I type in this hack, I'm the first 3 videos because I'm live playing it. Fuck, okay. It's the waiting as well. The waiting's so annoying. Hopefully that hits the wall quick, it comes back quick, and then it hits this wall and comes quick. Let's see what that was. Still slow. Then maybe I could just jump over. Nope, look how slow it's gone. Jesus Christ, fine. I guess my thumb's not big enough to hit both buttons at in the same frame. All right, if that happens one more time, we're actually legitimately rage quitting the hack. That's now 2 hacks by the same person, as in like the person who's like submitted 2 hacks that we're probably gonna quit without finishing. See how quickly we get here? Like, it's just nice and smooth. Like a criminal. I'm getting so annoyed with this. I am getting so annoyed with this. It's so bad. I think the annoying part as well is just the waiting. Like this is really annoying. And then the slow walk, and then you get there and like it's a frame. But press at the same time, if you make one mistake, it's over, and you have to do the whole thing again. I think that's the annoying part. I'm not kicking it, man. Did we miss anything else? Oh my god. I'm over it. 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 Okay. This is gonna be another DNF. That's just it just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. See, this is the I feel like this is the problem with it was such a good hack up until that. It was like honestly, other than like the water level, other than the water level, like it wasn't bad at all. Al, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And then like that's mandatory, and it's just like a weird. Oops, I didn't mean to go into that level. See, this was a cool level as well. Like some of these levels are cool and all, but like I think for the most part. I mean, was there 16 exits? I think the hack was fine up until then. I think that just that one part of the level, that sucks. It's terrible. It's bad. It's like really bad. Everything else was great. That one part, that one half of a level, whatever the hell it is, bad. I'm gonna DNF this one, chat. It was fun, but I can't continue. Right. I can't continue. I cannot. It's just so. It like. I think the problem is how slow you have to go, and it ruins like the flow of a level, right? And then like you have to walk there slowly, and then you have to like weirdly, unless you're supposed to actually ride it and jump over. But it like does it not feel like it should be that the way it's set up, like the way it's set up and the way I was trying to do it, does that feel like it should be like that? It feels like it shouldn't be, right? I just think it's just a bad level. It's just a bad level. And it's a shame that you can't continue. So yeah, it's over. I'm gonna move on. Let's DNF this one. That's 2 from Disorient now. That like, they just haven't been fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun at first, but that part was not fun at all. All right, let's put it in. What was it called again? Sticky Situation. And it's roughly 4 hours as well. Okay. I guess I have to give it 0s because I didn't finish it. Blink, thank you so much for the what's that popped up? Club cheer, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, well, gonna be clip? No, Stu, I gave up. I've DNF'd this hack. I'm not gonna bother completing it. It just I don't know. It just doesn't feel fun. Like having to go slow, and then like it also feels like it's like you're not supposed to do that. So I've DNF'd it. But that's so funny. That's so funny that the only 2, well, the 2 hacks that were suggested by Disorient have not been fun. Or I've ended it being like, yeah, they're not fun. Joyo Kaizo and now this. It just, yeah, no, it feels awkward. It feels like it shouldn't be the setup, like to stop, jump, drop it, land on it, then do it again to land on the wire, then do it one more time to land on the, you know what I mean? It feels like the key's supposed to be moving quickly, and you're supposed to jump over the obstacles, land on the key, and then jump off at the end with the key to get to the goal, right? That feels like how it should be set up. But, again, haven't seen any other way. The key goes really slow, so you can't jump over the obstacle. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because the hack wasn't that bad. There was a lot of fun levels. Just weird design. And it's very different to everything else. Right? But again, I guess that's where the experty kind of stuff comes in. It just feels, it doesn't flow well. Right? You compare that level to like anything from Grand Prix World 3, anything from Baron of Shell, anything from like those kind of like really nicely put together hacks. It just felt off. It felt like that's not how you're supposed to play, you know? But a lot of the other levels were good. A lot of the other levels were really, really good. It's just a shame that level really did kind of suck. And I don't want to, but like legitimately, I don't want to like, there's a difference of me like grinding 24 hours on a Baron of Shell hack. The level was crazy, but it was fun to play. I would not want to grind whatever the hell that was. You know what I mean? It's like it's two different worlds, right? It's two different worlds of the type of like, you know. You got difficult because it's like skill-based difficult, and then you got difficult because it's like awkward. The key stuff didn't look fun. It didn't. Everything felt awkward. Trying to do the whole like pick up and grab is awkward as it is. And then like the setups were like crazy awkward. Like add that up with crazy setups. It's not worth. Honestly, with less than 10 viewers across all the platforms, I'm not gonna sit here and like like suffer over that. You know what I mean? Roll that. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Sorry the entertainment hasn't been entertainment-y enough, but I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your evening. Yeah. But again, it's like, you know, it's the same as like doing a viewer level. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if I'm playing a viewer level and I feel like it's not fun and I don't think it's like designed well, you just like be like, all right, I'm moving on. That's what that was, you know? Which is a real shame. Like I said, it's a real fucking shame because the rest of the hack has been really good, in my opinion. That level just felt weird as hell. All right, well, shit. I don't know what else we can do. I guess we can go back to browser games for the last hour or so, like half an hour maybe. Half an hour, 40 minutes. I say fuck it, jump into Duram. You see, I probably should have done that in the first place, rather than spin the wheel and land on this. And because he's released another update for the first original Duram, hasn't he? 2 days ago. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and like try and do that key stuff, man. It's just not fun. It's not fun. And there's a difference, like I said, there's a difference trying to do all the shell stuff with Baron, and that's tricky, but it also felt fun. That key thing just did not feel fun. Not at all. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do then. Key defeated by the key. It just didn't feel. I don't know. It just didn't feel fun. It just didn't feel like it was designed well, in my opinion. It was really awkward, and it kind of like didn't flow like the rest of the levels. That I just cannot. I cannot. That's two now. That's two hacks that I DNF. And again, it's just so funny that both of them were suggested by Disorienture. It's so funny. The two he suggested. It's like, I don't like this. I'm not a fan. It's fine. All right, let's just hang out and play some browser games to end the stream then. I think let's do like 30 minutes or so. I probably won't go all the way to the end of the stream now. It's gone quiet across all the platforms. Gone quiet. Okay. Let's just spin a wheel. Let's just spin a wheel first, eh? I'm the creator. I'll unfollow them just for that level. Now, like they do really like First Name But does amazing, and honestly, most of these levels were great. That one was not it. It just wasn't, and it was enough for me to be like, I'm not having fun anymore. And unless there was like 5,000 people here watching, and you know, I was getting paid through AdSense to suffer, I was not continuing that. You pray no geography this time. Let's hope so. Here we go. We've already done a third all. I feel like I should add more to this list. Let's give it a shuffle. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. Ooh, a crypto. That's too bad. Red, how are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You've just joined me for rage quitting on a hack that we're just gonna play some browser games to finish the stream. Let's go back to just chatting for now. We'll just do like 30 minutes or so. I've actually got a busy morning tomorrow, so I don't want to be here for too long. So let's jump back. Let's jump into some browser games. Yeah. How was the rest of your stream, Red? What was it again? Crypto. All right. Let's do today's crypto chat. You got wrecked by Titan, but it was good overall. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I rage quit a sticky situation. There's this like I was stuck on there's like the key tech level, landing on keys, picking it up, jumping on them and all that, and it just wasn't fun. It just wasn't fun. Which is a shame because like I said many times now, the rest of the hack was amazing. Not at all. Not that, Red. It was just a lot of like standing on a key and it's moving slowly across a wire, and then there's an obstacle in front of you with like munchers, and you gotta jump, pick up the key, drop it on the munchers, land on it, and like do it like multiple times. And like it was towards the end, and it wasn't fun getting there and just messing up once. So I was like, I can't be arsed anymore. I cannot be arsed with that. Again, it just didn't feel like the rest of the levels. It wasn't mid-air stuff, but like it was just awkward. It didn't feel right. Didn't feel like it was designed to be like that. It was really weird. But hey, you know, it is what it is. That's 2 hacks. 2 hacks now. I've rage quit. Oh yeah, there's no why, but it could be something like served instead. Let's go with that. Okay. Right. There's our remaining letters. There's our remaining letters. I tried to pick hacks that I know I will enjoy. I did Keat 2 regardless. That yeah, I was gonna say like a lot of people have suggested hacks, and everybody likes a different thing. You know what I mean? Spread. Show me spread. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. Well done. Click to reveal the word. Spread. Nice. Well done. Like I know people like different things, so like getting people to suggest hacks and then spinning a wheel. It's always it is a you know it is a gamble because there might just be one thing that like somebody enjoys and that you don't. Ho. Oops. Hog. Nice. Well done. Good job. Right. Let's just pick some random games. Eh? What haven't we done that you guys want to play. Actually, you know what? You guys just say. What browser games you want to play? What are you guys feeling? So like, I might just retire the wheel if I ever play ROM hacks again, and just go to like the classics. Like, I was in two minds to be like, should I spin the wheel or just try like Dram or Grand Pool 2? Because I know I would probably enjoy trying to get through those. Family Feud, your favorite game, or the one that's gonna lag like crazy? Let's do it. Here we go. London. All right, chat. Good luck. Have fun. Feel free to play along. Name something a pirate would take off his wooden leg to do. Shit. Shirt? No, not shirt. Shower. Sleep. Crawl. Um. hmm, hmm. I don't know. Put on shoes. Shoe. Get dressed. Hmm. You think they'd take it off? Space, how are you, dude? Ah. Was lurking in your big alien game. I keep forgetting what it's called. Yesterday. Swim. Oh, we got one in. Nice. What was the last one? Attack. Attack what? Nice. Well done. Next round. Name something that might be sold at a funeral home's going out of business sale. Coffins. He'd be just hopping around. Flowers. Pens. They don't have pens? A tombstone? Pile driver? They're not selling tombstone pile drivers. Tissue? Maybe suits. A desk? Food? Shit, we're losing all our points, chat. Tables. Somewhat brought it back. What were the other two? The hearse and the urns, of course. Of course. Oh, that's where you keep your pens in. Right? You can sell it. This is where you can keep your pens in. Would you like this lovely urn? Okay. Name a place dogs hate to go. School. Church. The vet, sure. um the vent. The groomers. The cage. The hell in a cell. What? Baron Shell. Hell. They probably... okay, maybe not hell. Indoors? Heaven. Yeah, heaven. Home. What's the place with the shed? That'll be the groomers. The car. We're losing all our points. They're gonna get into the final round. Oh. I was gonna say, what's a pound got to do with it? Damn it! Ah. We'll go into it anyway. After this lovely ad. Ow. Chat, anybody want a new electric? Never mind. Alright, here we go. If your boss fired you, name something you might throw out the window on your way out. The boss. Name something a high school student looks forward to. Freedom. Tell me something you'd need if you wanted to look like a magician. An assistant. Name something people search for in the dark web. Drugs. Name something you'd find at the center of a fancy chocolate. More chocolate. I think I got 20 points on that. That ruined my bit. I got points on boss. That makes no sense. A cape. That ruined my bit. I got points on the boss. Are you kidding me? All right, fine. We'll play again. Okay. No music yet? You're gonna make me embarrass myself like that game? Chat, does anybody want a Mensa IQ test? Take the IQ test and find out your true IQ score in 3 minutes. Why is the website going grey now? What the hell's going on? No, I'm not playing like this. Jesus, this website. Grace, you're going down. Fuck you, Grace. All right, here we go. Oops. Name a part of your body you'd have a hard time touching your nose with. This one, your IQ test. Oh, was it? I can't think of anything. Name a part of your body you'd have a hard time touching your nose with. Elbow. Genitalia. Dicks. What? I'm talking about the store. Nose. Tongue. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Leg. Toe. Your big toe. Okay, feet and toes for some reason. Sure. Your ass. Butt. Show me butt. Forehead. Chest. Hair. Shit, we're losing all our points again. Ear. Okay, what were the two? Your back. Your belly button. No, I can do that. That's a lie. I can do that. All right. Well, we're losing so far, but hopefully we can bring it back. Name something associated with the devil. Red. Blood. Hard time is not impossible. Exactly. Pitch. Fork. Horns. Cophead. That's a good one. Cophead. What? Gambling. Drugs. Okay. Did I not do hell? Did we do hell? Sins. Cape again? Cape. No, he doesn't wear cape. Oh. Hot. Sexy. Fire. Fire solid. They ain't got no points. Ah, we got this. The Super Devil. Super Devil. Your devil does. Souls. Ah, damn it. Okay, what's the final one? Evil? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, here we go. There's something that might be called a nail biter. Nail biting competition. Overtime. A game. A movie. Heights? No heights. A fight. Guess I would fall under sports, maybe. Excitement? I don't... Gambling. What? Movie, TV, book, sporting event. What else could be nail biting? I don't know. I don't know. A roller coaster, test the results, human? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Well, we got into the fast money round. Here we go. I won't throw this time. Feel free to play along, but I gotta be quick. So I will not throw though. I'll do proper answers. Here we go. Name a place you stop going to when you name a place you stop going to when you're broke. The bank. Blank wreck. Actually can't think of anything. Blank wreck? Train. That's a good one. Name a carpenter's tool that you hope a surgeon never uses on you. The jackhammer. That's not a carpenter. Just hammer, 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 hammer. Name something specific that that's a hassle to replace when you lose your wallet. Keys. Name a kind of fish you wouldn't want to see. Why are your keys in your wallet? Name to see on a sushi roll. Shark. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's on me. I thought keys and wallet in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, your keys. Well, like, you don't keep your keys in the wallet. All right, let's play again. Let's play again. We're gonna win. We're gonna have to get like 10,000 points now. Okay, you ready? How many goldfish could you eat in one sitting? In a 7-hour sitting? Logan, yeah, out of here. Get wrecked. Name something a teenager wants their parents to buy for them. A car. Car's good. Wait, why isn't it showing? A computer? A phone? Hmm. A data plan? Clothes? A boat? Games? Well done, good job. Yeah, car was the first one, but it didn't flip for some reason. Pretty weird. Right. Name something that looks better when the lighting is dim. Me. People. Um, the spouse. People, sure. Dinner. Dinner looks better. A restaurant. Ooh, yes. A movie. Good. Um, I can't think of anything. The sky. The sky looks better when it's. I don't think that's gonna be the answer. Um, the street. The
Show me
bedroom.
penis.
Okay, bedroom's good. I can't think of anything. All right. Whatever the last one is. Oh, we got more points. Nice. You did say candle, but candle is such a stupid answer that I'm surprised it accepted. Like that was one of the answers. Probably should have just thrown it in just to be. I mean, we threw the other ones in as well. I don't know why I didn't send candle, but that's so stupid. That makes no sense. All right, here we go. Third round. If I light a candle, I don't want to do. When someone says I'm just going to have one, they mean one slice of pizza. Kid. Oh, that's a good one. Game. Game. Meal. Cookie food, sure. Pizza didn't accept. I'm just going to have one. They mean one life. Wife. Sure, just stop the music, why don't you? All right, here we go. Final fast money round. Here we go. Here we go. Right, name something that's cold and hard. Meat. Okay. I don't know. Cold and hard. Ice. Ice. Ice is good. Name an animal. It might be fun to be just for one day. What kind of fucking questions are these? Um, I don't know. I can't think of anything. A bird? Yeah, bird, a bird, a bird. Okay. Name something a person uses to wipe their mouth with. A napkin. Name something a cowboy might ride if he lost his horse. Someone else's horse. A camel. Name something kids forget when leaving for school. Their books. What happened to the woos? Well, they're all first. Camel, really? Come on. I've seen many of them. Lunch money. Sure. Sure. All right. Fine. Fine. Right, let's spin for another game. This is probably gonna be the last browser game of the stream, and then we're probably gonna raid on out on Twitch. I've seen so many cowboys on camels. It's better than last time. True. All right, it's time for phrasal. It's probably gonna be the last game chat, and then we're gonna end it there today. A little bit shorter than usual, but you know, it is what it is. That hack pissed me off. Tomorrow we're doing browser games and contraband police. That should be fun. So should join for that. Should be fun. Right. Chat, this is time for phrasal. We need to fill in the phrase by hangman style, essentially. Hangman style. So T or A. All right, let's try both. Let's go with... Oh, we only got 3 misses? Okay, T. So the may be likely. We don't want to use the vowels yet until we're sure, right? But then again, I mean, what's the odds of that being thy? What's the odds of that being thy? S? Yeah, I guess. All right, we'll do it. Okay. This is going to be and. So A and D, we could try that. Let's try the D first. Oh, never mind. I'm so glad we never sent the A there first. Okay. The blank, blank, blank. You and I will find a way. The Mao, you just got a text. I'm actually dead. Someone just texted me saying I have their dog. What? You kidnap a dog? What was today's dog's name? I was gonna say, did you kidnap that dog? I'm guessing is a prank call or prank text rather. This phrase is hard, bro. Yeah, this one's tricky. I'm trying to think what would that other 3-letter word be if it's not and? Hour? I mean, we have 3 misses, so we could probably send an A. Okay. What's this word? DEA blank. You think it was? Not sure though. We could throw the S in. I'm gonna do it. Could be was. The blank, the was. I can't think of anything at the moment. Okay. That's all fantastic. Well done. Well done. Absolutely solid. Good job. Good job. The silence was deafening. The silence was indeed deafening. Well done. That was done pretty quick. We'll do one more chat. We'll do one more browser game. We'll spin the wheel for one last time. We'll do that. And I think that's going to be me today. Here we go. Let's go into it. Ooh, it's pretty quick. I'm tired. I'm super tired. Sure. That's all. Thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Look at the wheel spin. Oh, we did that already today. with the music games. I feel like maybe I remove the ones we do regular on this list. On the reg. Sure. Let's end with a couple polygonals, eh? Oh my god, the first one, Jesus. You were late in, horrendous day at work. Hope you're okay. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Yeah, we're pretty cool. We're pretty cool here. Just kind of hung out today. Didn't do much Mario. Kind of gave up on it. It's kind of annoying. Still a bit annoyed about it. But I hope the rest of your day goes well. Right. So chat, the way this one works is you have to basically, it's Wordle, but the shapes correspond to a specific letter. So we know these two have to be the same letter, and then these two have to be the same letter, these two have to be the same letter. Oh, that's interesting, actually. So it's like, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh yeah, I don't have any Mario commands anymore. I just realized I have no Mario commands. Where's the list, the hack list? Why is that command not working? It's been a while because we don't really do a lot of, well, I say we don't know. We just other than doing Baron recently, we didn't really do a lot of hacks. Let me get it for ya. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Chat command. Why is it not on? I feel like it should be on. Oh, it's hack list. Red Knight. Command hack list. Surprised I didn't have that under SMW. Or do I have another? No, I guess I don't have anything. Oh, also the way it's supposed to add with the suggest, that doesn't work anymore. So you'd have to go through the form, I think. L's in chat. Okay. So yeah, so these three letters will go opposite this way. So we've got to figure out what is good. We could just guess anything for letters. Notation result, right? Okay. Wow. Only one O. So that means the O has to go either here or here or here. Because everything else is a duplicate. O is in one of these spots, not both. That doesn't really help me. Does that help you guys? I feel like it doesn't really help. Maybe get something else for fillers. Brain isn't working. It's late. No, same. Same. I'm a little bit drained as well from like just the stream. Drowning. It won't be that. Will that fit? It does fit, but it won't be that. That uses too many letters that we've already used. Resolder. Okay, solid. So if we know the D can't be one of those two, so it begins with a D. So it's DEOLED. That's your word. That's your word, chat. Devolved. Hold on. Good job. Good job. Good job. Solid. Right. Let's just do. We'll do one more, and then I think that's gonna be me for today, chat. That's gonna be me. Tilly, hello. How are you? Hope you've had a good day. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna end a little bit early. I've got to do something quite early in the morning tomorrow. But then tomorrow, browse the games. Contraband Police should be crazy. Should be fun. It is super fun game. Yeah, thanks. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we've been great. We've been great. Yeah. It's been a good one. It's been a nice chill day. Lovely chill day. Okay. Octagon to fill. Oh, okay. Solid. So we know that's an S as well. That's an S. That's an S. Those don't duplicate. Okay, that should work. Massages. Missions. Passions. Call me missions. Passions though. Whoa. Oh my god, go back. Beautiful. Well done. You know what? Screw it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. You're getting through them pretty quick, and then that will pretty much get me to the end of the stream anyway. So, and then we'll raid out on Twitch. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. I'm so bold. I'm balding. I'm losing all my hair. See, look at all the hair I'm losing. It's just falling off me. Envelope. Ooh, no letters. Interesting. No letters. Oh wow, never mind. Hmm. Um. Okay. There's a D and an R. Jacuzzi. Sticky. Oh, curtain. Are you playing the game, Sally? Are you accidentally sending words as you fall asleep on your phone or something? Are you like you're just entering in words? I don't know. I was asleep. You had one eye open. Because it's like capitalized and everything. I'm thinking, huh? I wonder if that's like um. Because you said you took your sleepies like a while ago. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you're still awake. Started. Started. Starty. Sharted. This is a tricky one. Yeah, they're working. You're just broken. Um. I can't think of anything. Okay. Right. So we know there's no double D. That T would go there. S S T. There's no other duplicate, so we know the D won't go there. Okay, so that's your word. That's your word. You just need D, R, and A to be placed. Stardust. Oops. Cinema. Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done. Right. Fantastic. Perfect. I think that's where we're going to end it today, chat. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, one more. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Fine, fine. Yeah, you twisted my arm so hard there. So glad I woke up for that. All right, one more. But chat, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Tomorrow, like I said, we're doing browser games. And then a little bit of Contraband Police over the next 2 days. It's been fun. We started it last week. It's super fun. It's basically Papers, Please, but like 3D, you know, first person. You get a gun and everything, you get to shoot people. It's kind of crazy. I had a pretty good shot. I haven't played it like an FPS in a very long time. I feel like I was getting a pretty good shot. Detected. Okay, so we know there's 2 T's. They're gonna go back to Paper Please. No, I will because like it'd be. I think that I feel like Papers Please now would be a good type of game to go back to when I don't know what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that. Like let's just try and get another ending. Let's just. I don't know what to do today. Oh, I don't know what to do this week. Let's just play Papers Please again because it's that type of game. Stations. Cinema. Okay, that's the last one now. Well done, chat. Well done. Right, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the gifts, the subs, the bits, the donos, the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and the rest of the chat today. I don't know, I keep missing the endings, but I want to see them. I mean, yeah, to be fair. Maybe, okay, so before I go, maybe, see, the problem is when I do video games on TikTok, it's dead. It is. It's quiet. Maybe one of the days we maybe go the opposite way. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how well that will do. Start with video games for like the first part and then do browser games at the second part. I don't know if that will do well. You see, the thing is, the browser games brings in a lot of people immediately, so I don't know, and that's good. It's good when they're here immediately. It might be easier to like jump into other things. I don't know. Sally, Tilly, have a lovely rest of your evening. Stu, Red Knight. I hope you all have a fantastic, beautiful rest of your night. It's your stream. Give it a go one day. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe one day we just do it. So like maybe one day we start with Papers, Please, because that will do pretty well, right? I feel like that will do pretty well on stream. You know, loads of people on TikTok later. So yeah, because you see what happens? Like I was playing games for the last like 2-3 hours. I switched to it goes quiet for 3-4 of you here. I switched to browser games. It goes back to up to like 10-11, right? So it does work. Like people will just like trickle in. It's kind of crazy how that works. How does that even work? How does that work? You know, how do people join when they know you're not playing video games? I'm guessing it doesn't count when you quickly swipe, and then if you see something you don't like, you just move on. So you got to kind of stick on the screen for a bit to be like, oh, maybe I'll stick around, and then it counts as a view. Maybe. Loads join when we get the notification of it started. Then browser games on FYP brings loads in too. Yeah, we'll mess around with it. I mean, obviously not this week, maybe next week or something like that. But I'll figure it out. Right. TikTok again. I appreciate you guys. Twitch, stick around, and YouTube if you're there. Anybody from YouTube if you're there. Appreciate you guys. Twitch, stick around. We're gonna raid on out. We're gonna share the love from previous raids today. Share it on. TikTok. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're not already in there. I'm gonna make a Discord command for TikTok. I just haven't done that yet. But have a good one, Jay, Tilly again. I hope you're doing. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Red, Sally, R, and everybody else listening, lurking, Stu. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye. Good night. Okay, so that was TikTok gone.